Hey guys, Predzilla here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be talking about some more Godzilla figure news, as well as one other thing that is not Godzilla related. So there's that. But we have some pretty interesting stuff for today, so let's jump right into it. The first thing that we have for today is that we have the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2004 US price roundup revealed. The US price ranges from $85 to $95, depending where you pre-order, which is a very good price. I'm happy that it's that and not anything, insanely expensive, like $150 or something. But obviously it doesn't come with anything, so it wouldn't really make too much sense to be that expensive. But also a reminder that the figure is not up for pre-order on all the websites yet. And if you want to know what websites it is on, I would recommend checking out the SH Monsterarts Articulation Series website and then going to the upcoming SH Monsterarts figures list and then clicking on the figure that you want to buy, and then there should be a shopping cart icon that you can click on, and then it'll give you a list of websites where the figure is available, and it'll tell you which websites where it's available and which where it's sold out. And if you don't see the website that you usually buy figures from or whatnot, then that means that the figure is not up for pre-order on that website yet. So for example, if you are wanting to get this figure on Amazon, most likely the link for the figure on Amazon is not on there yet because it's not on Amazon yet. And Amazon takes forever to put the figure up on their website. So if you are wanting to get it from Amazon, you're probably gonna have to wait about a week or so. But I'm hopefully gonna be able to pre-order this for Christmas. That would be very awesome. But we will just have to see. I'll definitely pre-order it, whenever I can, or probably around the time when it comes out, because I'm going to be getting it from Ignite Media, and how Ignite Media works is not like how any other regular website works, from my understanding anyways. But out of that, we have the SH Monsterarts Hedorah 1971 50th Anniversary Special Set US Price Roundup revealed as well, and the price ranges from $178 to $200. Again, depending where you pre-order. And again, reminder that the figure will not be up on every website for pre-order yet. But I do like that the price isn't just around $200. It's actually at a decent lower price, mainly for Ignite Media and Awesome Collector as usual. And as usual, the highest price is on Amazon for $200. Thank God I'm not buying figures from Amazon anymore. Well, these figures from Amazon anymore. So that's a plus for me. But I'm not going to be getting this figure anyways, because it's not really something that, like I've said before, I'm really wanting to get, like I am the Godzilla 2004. And again, like I also said before, there's going to be more than one opportunity to get an SH Monsterarts Hedorah in the future. So I'm not really too worried about it. But out of that, we have Hiya Toys possibly teased a upcoming Godzilla figure or figures. And what I'm talking about is that they tweeted a image of a zoomed in image of a character of some sorts, and it looks very similar to the legendary Godzilla's design. And I mean, it's not confirmed to be Godzilla, but come on, looking at this, there's no denying that it's not the legendary Godzilla design. You can see the arm, you can see the very obvious scales that look exactly like the scales Legendary Godzilla's design has, so if it's not Legendary's Godzilla, then I would be completely surprised. But another thing that I noticed is that the arm doesn't have any points of articulation, so I don't know if this is like an actual action figure or if it's like a statue. But I don't know if they do make statues. I only know them from making action figures, and I'll get more into that here in a second. But it's possible that they just like pulled an image of the Legendary Godzilla's design off of like Google, like 2014 Godzilla or something, and they like just zoomed it in and posted on Twitter like, "Hey, guess who this is? Ha." And people are like, Godzilla? Is it Godzilla? I think it's Godzilla. Is it Godzilla? Godzilla, yeah! And then people are like other characters on what it could be. But, come on, it's Godzilla. So, I wonder if they're going to be doing multiple figures, or if they're just going to be doing one. Like, they could be doing Godzilla vs. Kong figures, or they could be doing Monsterverse figures. What I think would be, absolutely insane is if they were doing like all Monsterverse figures, like Godzilla 2014, Muto, female Muto, Godzilla 2019, Mothra, Rodan, King Ghidorah, and all the other Titans, and then Godzilla, Kong 2017, Skullcrawler, Mechagodzilla, and all that kind of stuff. That would be insane. I personally don't think they're going to be doing that. I think they're probably only going to do maybe like Godzilla 2014, Godzilla 2019, and then like a different version for Godzilla 2021, because of course 2019 and 2021 have basically the same exact design. So you gotta just do something different. I mean, they could do a Kong or maybe a Mechagodzilla, but I don't think they're going to do anything else besides that, to be honest. And the only reason how I know this company is because I know they make Predator and Alien figures, which I've never really covered any of their Predator figures before. I think I maybe have once, and that was basically it, because, I don't know, it just wasn't really something really interesting to cover. I mean, don't get me wrong, their figures look awesome, but they're totally out of scale, because their figures are like 4 to 5 inches tall, and obviously the NECA Predator figures are like 7 to 8 inches tall. So I would imagine that the Godzillas would probably be 4 to 5 inches tall, which would still be out of scale with the SH Monsterarts figures, because those figures are about, like 5 to 6 inches, depending on the character, because some characters are taller than others. I mean, it might fit well with Kong, but then it's just be like a tall Kong. Basically, be like the comparison between the NECA Godzillas and the NECA Kongs, because the NECA Kong's giant compared to the NECA Godzillas. So, it would be kind of like that comparison. But I'm still pretty excited to see how this is going to come out, like what exactly they're doing. But only time will tell. Next we have a new Bandai Movie Monster Series Shin Ultraman Specium Ray version. The figure is about 5.5 inches tall, and it comes with a foot holder. So I imagine that like standing the figure on its own isn't a possibility. You have to have this foot holder or whatever so it can actually stand, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. And this figure is available now for $14, but the price might not be $14 depending where you are purchasing it because of like importing and shipping and whatnot. Figured I would have mentioned that in case like you're looking up and like you find it on Big Bad Toy Store and it's like $25. You're like, you lied to me. So I'm thinking at least it'll be lower than $30. But I could be wrong. It could actually just end up being $14. But I'm just... things like that happen all the time. So I'm just kind of like a double-checking kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not sure what you could call it. But next we have our first look at the Spiral Studios Queen Muto, a.k.a. Barbara, from Godzilla King of the Monsters, which looks pretty cool. And they didn't post this on anything from last time I checked. Like, it was just part of the background of their social media profiles. Like, you know, you have like the profile picture, and then like behind it is like some sort of background image or something. And this is that, which is odd. I'm not sure why that's like that, but I mean, it's pretty unsurprising from Spiral Studios. Spiral Studios is a very interesting company because they do a bunch of weird stuff. Like, they'll post something on social media and then delete it for unknown reasons. Like, were you not supposed to tweet that, or were you not supposed to reveal this thing right now? Is it supposed to reveal like in the next couple of days? I have no clue. No clue. I'm just gonna keep on reporting. But lastly, for today, we have the Prime 1 Studios Mechagodzilla 2021 fully revealed, which looks fantastic. Like, absolutely amazing. If I were to get any of the Prime 1 Studios statues, this and the Battle Axe, guaranteed I would get above everything else. Of course, it's probably like Mechagodzilla, the Battle Axe, Godzilla, Kong, and then the Godzilla and Kong set. But anyways, this statue is about 26 inches tall, or a little bit over 2 feet, which is pretty tall. It comes with a LED effect for the eyes and mouth, as well as a Apex Cybernetics themed base. And there's also a bonus version that comes with a extra roaring head that looks pretty cool. But on their website, they only have one listing for Mechagodzilla, and on that listing it says the bonus version. So I'm a bit confused on the situation for there. But they posted two things where there's just like, oh, here's the Mechagodzilla, and then they posted, oh, here's the bonus Mechagodzilla. So there's got to be two different versions, the standard and the bonus, but I have no clue. So I don't know if there's like two different prices or if they're the same price. I doubt that they're the same price. But the one that I have here, I think is the bonus version, which is about $2,000 and releases between April 2023 and July 2023. So that means I would imagine the price for the standard is, I'm going to guess, like $1,800, and probably the same between release dates. But anyways, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. The Hiya Toys thing was, I think, the most interesting thing for me. I mean, obviously the SH Monsterarts pricing and whatnot is, you know, pretty cool, but it's not really that special. It's just the pricing. I mean, don't get me wrong, the pricing for the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2004 is pretty perfect, or something like that. I mean, I guess it's not perfect. If it was perfect, then it would probably be like actually $70 or something cheaper than $85 to $95, but that's just me. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.